You can't anticipate every possible travel problem you may encounter. However, you can be prepared. A roadside emergency kit is something every vehicle should have, yet many motorists fail to carry any of the basic items that can help get them back on the road quickly and safely. While you can't bring your family mechanic along on every trip, you can pack a few items that can aid you in getting back on the road. Make sure you have 12-foot jumper cables, 2 quarts of oil, a gallon of antifreeze, extra fuses, screwdrivers, pliers, vice grips, a pocket knife, adjustable wrench, tire inflator, tire pressure gauge, gloves, and don't forget the duct tape. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why carry these items? I'm not a mechanic. The truth is, even if you don't know how to make temporary repairs, a good Samaritan may stop to help that has the skills, but not the tools. Or with today's technology, maybe it's just a quick search for a YouTube video. A must-have item, whether you're venturing away from civilization or just your daily commute to the office, is a first aid kit. Be sure it includes an assortment of bandages, gauze, adhesive tape, antiseptic cream, instant ice, heat compresses, scissors, and aspirin. Any emergency kit needs a flashlight. There are a variety of options on the market to choose from, but before you make a purchase, consider how and why you might use the light. If you're alone on the side of the road with a flat tire, you'll need a light that can shine on the needed area and allow you to be hands-free. It's best to keep a small handheld light in your glove box or center console, while having an additional light in your kit that provides a larger light source. Power is essential, so be sure to check the batteries regularly or consider an option that can run from your car power or self-generating. Speaking of power, always make sure you have an extra charging cable for your current cell phone. If you're not able to get yourself out of a situation, you'll want to be able to call for help. In some situations, you may want to stay on the phone with a family member or law enforcement professional until help arrives. It seems car trouble never happens on a sunny day. Being prepared for an emergency is sometimes as simple as being prepared for the weather. Make sure your emergency kit has a warm blanket, a poncho, or some other form of rain gear. Now, we need to talk about some additional safety items you'll want to have in your emergency kit. Make sure you have a help sign. Although some stores may still carry them, it's easiest to print your own at home. Just keep the message brief so you can use the largest font possible. Also, print more than one so you can place in the front and back windows. You may also encounter a situation that has you stuck in your car for an extended period of time. Make sure your kit includes water and some granola or energy bars. Don't forget to pack a plastic whistle with 2 chambers in your kit. It will work much better than shouting for help. Now that you've collected all the items needed for your emergency roadside kit, you're going to need to store these items in your car. We recommend these be kept in a duffel bag or even a backpack. This type of bag allows you to carry your emergency supplies easily if you have to leave the vehicle in an extended hike. No matter how you store your emergency kit, make sure it's secured in the vehicle so it doesn't roll or bounce around when driving. Finally, it's important your emergency kit matches the season. For example, a bag of sand, salt, or kitty litter are important to have and needed during snowy or icy weather, but they add unnecessary and wasteful weight to your car during warmer weather. Before you actually use your kit in an emergency situation, take some time to familiarize yourself with the items you've collected and how to use them properly. Make sure you've practiced changing a flat tire and reviewed some other common mechanical issues that can leave a motorist stranded. Also, remember that the most important item is your own good judgment. Unfortunately, we can't give you one tool for all roadside emergency needs, but with a little planning and a smidgen of trunk space, an emergency roadside kit can often save the day.